It's time for one of our favorite parts of the week. We get to meet our pet of the week. And joining us here in the studio this morning is Sarah Lewandowski. She is from Animal Friends Humane Society, introducing us to this cute little bumblebee. Sarah, who is this today?
Yes, this is my good friend Opal. Opal, we think, is around 2.5 years old. She came in as a stray, so we don't know exactly what she is. Maybe some sort of pit mix, but we know she is just the sweetest, cutest thing. She's here celebrating Halloween, dressed up as a bumblebee.
I love that. Well, and I was telling Michelle too, after the Queen Bee half marathon this past weekend, you look like you are ready to go, and she is so attentive to like everything that's going around. Do you have any idea of how old she is? Because it seems like she's really like always looking to you, like kind of wanting affection and waiting for that next adventure.
Yeah, we think she's about 2.5, but that's also just a bit of an estimate. She is so people-oriented. This is a great age because you're over a lot of that puppy behavior, but she's still got such a zest for life. She wants to be going out and about with you. She wants to do the stuff you do. As you can see, she is all about people all the time.
I know as soon as she walked into the studio, too, she was like very friendly and approachable to everybody here. What kind of home do you think Opal would be best in?
Yeah, luckily we've had Opal in a foster home, which really tells us a lot about that dog. So we know she is really great in a home. She lived in a home with other dogs and cats, so we know she's very pet friendly. She comes out to a lot of events with us. Just this past weekend, we were at a Halloween event. Tons of kids everywhere in costumes and chaos, and she just rocked it. She loved it.
Nice.
She loved all the kids. So we really think most homes would be pretty well suited for her.
That's awesome. Well, and everything we have going on here in the studio, I mean, she's obviously very chill, just hanging out. Hi, Opal. Is there anything in particular that she likes to do?
Oh my goodness. Well, like you're seeing it, this is her element. She loves people. So this is what she's done all morning is everyone who's walked by, she's wanted to greet them and say hello. So like people and trees, I don't know what she likes better, but as long as those two things are involved, she is a happy girl.
That's nice. Likes to be outdoors and do that sort of thing. Now, I understand that you have 2 events coming up this weekend. We
do. So it's a lot of fun. On Saturday, we're headed over to Voice of America MetroPark for their Howl event. That is a great event for families and their dogs. It's great. They have trick-or-treating for both the canines and the people, a pet costume contest if you want to dress up your pet just like Opal. We'll have our adoptable dogs and cats there, so even if you don't have a pet yet, we would love to see you out there.
That's awesome. And then what's happening on Sunday? The PetMobile?
Yeah, our PetMobile is headed over to Petco Mason on Waterstone Boulevard. We'll be there from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., so you can stock up on all the goodies for your pet and maybe just fall in love with a new best friend as well.
I was going to say, what is the PetMobile? What do you have?
Yeah, our PetMobile is a giant RV that is custom made to be able to transport our animals. So we've got the kennels for the dogs and our cats. Our dogs go to the events and they love to walk all around, and then we have kennels set up inside so our cats can stay inside and people can come in and pet them and love on them.
And we see the QR code on the screen there too. There's also going to be a wine and art raffle.
Yes, so we're doing a lot of fundraising. Unfortunately, we've seen a lot of animals with sickness this past month, so we want to make sure we have funds to cover those medical bills and any other animals who come in, like Opal needed surgery.
Sure.
So there's a great wine and art raffle. There's some beautiful pieces available. So until October 25th, you can be a part of that. Tickets are 1 for $10 or 3 for $25.
Awesome. And she seems to be doing really well after her surgery and everything here too. If somebody is seeing this, they are interested in learning more about Opal, adopting her, or if they want to be a foster themselves and help you guys out, how can they find you?
Yeah, the best thing to do is head to our website, which is www.animalfriendshs.org. That's going to have all the good information about fostering, adopting, all those events, the raffle.
That's awesome. She's just so happy.
She is. She's the best.
Oh my gosh, what a sweetheart. Well, Sarah, Opal, we want to thank you both for coming in again. And again, so Saturday is the Howl.
Yes.
And then
Sunday at Petco Mason.
Okay. All right, so we'll be out at the Voice America Park on Saturday for the Howl. That'll be awesome. Thanks so much for being here.
Of course. Thank you for having us.
Opal, I am sure there's somebody watching who would love to play with you.
We hope so.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll be right back with more Cincy Lifestyle after this.